Hey folks, welcome to the Friday fishing forecast. And we had a beautiful weekend last weekend, but this weekend is not going to be so pretty. They're calling for 80% chance of rain on Saturday and Sunday, but I think Saturday's rains are going to stay later in the afternoon and then come in through the afternoon, evening, and then overnight. And then I think it's supposed to rain first thing on Sunday morning and then clear out. So it's not all bad. The winds on Saturday I know are going to be 10 to 15, and then they're going to lay down a little bit. They're going to pick up in the afternoon, be calmer in the morning, pick up in the afternoon, and then lay down for Sunday. So if you don't mind getting a little wet, the biggest thing you need to watch for is the lightning. They're calling for thunderstorms, so that's one thing that you want to watch out for. But if you have the right rain gear, then I would highly recommend to probably go out and fish this weekend, simply because the fish are already wet, so it doesn't matter. I think the fish are going to put on the feed bag pretty good for this weekend. So we're going to try to get out. We've got the rain gear from Wind Rider, so we're going to use that. But I think it's going to be a good weekend to fish if you can get out and you can handle getting a little wet. Just watch out for those thunderstorms. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into the Friday fishing forecast, talk about what we have in store, and talk about the tides and Solunars. On Saturday, we have a low tide at 8:24 a.m. at a 0.45. Then we have a high tide at 2:30 p.m. at a 1.91 foot. And then we have a low tide at 9:15 p.m. at a negative 0.13. Then on Sunday, we have a low tide at 8:41 a.m. at a 0.65 foot. Then we have a high tide at 2:48 p.m. at a 2.03 foot. And then we have another low tide at 9:58 p.m. at a negative 0.20 foot. So as you can see, there's pretty good moving tides, especially that afternoon tide is going to be cruising out pretty good, going to a negative. There possibly could even be some crabs flushing. So if you want to get out in the afternoons and see if you can find some crabs flushing, those are great baits for pretty much everything, for sheep's head, snapper, grouper, tarpon, everything, snook, everything eats them. So if you can go and find past crabs, they might be flushing, especially with all this rain that we've been getting here in the last day or so. All right, folks, let's go ahead and get into the Solunars. I had to move inside because the nose seams were tearing me up and I didn't feel like putting on bug spray or bug screen or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get into the Solunars for this weekend. On Saturday, we have a minor feeding time from 7:44 a.m. to 8:44 a.m. Then we have a major feeding time from 1:44 p.m. to 3:44 p.m. Then on Sunday, we have a minor feeding time from 8:16 a.m. to 9:16 a.m. Then we have a major feeding time from 2:29 p.m. to 4:29 p.m. So those are the tides and Solunars for this weekend. Again, you just got to watch out for that weather. If you don't mind fishing in the rain, it's a really good opportunity because that barometric pressure is changing and lowering, and those fish really like a falling barometer. So if you can get out there and fish, I would highly recommend it. I also want to talk about the boat shows that we have coming up. I know I say it every week, but it's just a good reminder. We have a boat show coming up at Armature Works in Tampa. We'll be in the Sunray Marine booth not this weekend, but next weekend, the 8th, 9th, and 10th. It's free admission. You come out there. They have all kinds of restaurants, bars. The River Rock will be there. They'll have seminars. They have a lot of stuff going on. So if you get some free time on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, come out and see us. We'll be there. I think it's 10 to 6 Friday, 10 to 6 on Saturday, and 10 to 5 on Sunday. And then we have the Sarasota Boat Show at Marina Jack's at the end of the month, April 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. So if you're in the Sarasota area and you come down there, or if you want to come and see us, please come and see us at that boat show. We'll also be at the Sunray Marine booth. Now, I just want to say thank you again to all the people that have been sending in pictures for the top catches. We really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get into the top catches for this week. In this first picture, Brandon Alessi with 4 nice sheep's head. His father sent us this picture, and we just want to say congratulations on those sheep's head. On the next picture, Debbie McInnes and her daughter had a few hours to catch these sheep's head before the wind kicked up. She said, "Thanks to my husband, Captain St. Todd, Beautiful day back at the dock by noon, left at 8 a.m. They use knocker rigs and huggy jigs with shrimp. And this last one, this is James Voss and crew with a triple header on redfish. Those are some really good sized redfish. What'd you say, Rich?
Where's my snook?
It's in the next one. Rich is complaining about his snook. No, that was a good snook.
Good for me.
Yeah, it was a good snook. So anyway, again, I just want to say thank you to everybody for all of the support. We really, really appreciate it. Again, the sales, the jig sales, everything, cast net sales are going through the roof. We'll have all of our gear at the boat show, so you can come by and see us and buy stuff, or just come shoot the bull with us. Ask questions if you got some questions. So there's a lot of things going on. Again, we just want to say thank you to all our sponsors for supporting us in that aspect. And I guess, you got anything to add, Rich? No, he never does. Anyway, thank you very much. Fish more, catch more, and we'll see you on the flip side.